the awesomest webcast about Edward Cullen and Twilight you will ever see in your entire freaking lives.
And pretty much we're just going to talk about Edward, Twilight, Edward, Bella, Breaking Dawn, Edward, you know, all the good stuff.
Don't forget Jasper.
Jasper's good too.
Her bunny's name is Jasper, isn't that
yes.
awesome?
Jasper the vampire bunny.
Oh, and if you haven't read the books, you don't want to watch this because we're totally going to do, like, spoilers and stuff, so...
Spoilers.
Because we're, like, awesome.
Okay, so, first order of business. Well, if you head on over to StephenieMeyer.com, you will see that Breaking Dawn has the Breaking Dawn quotes of the day. And the one for today.
Are you going to say it?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so it's Bella talking, and she's like, Jasper, what do vampires do for bachelor parties? You're not taking Edward to a strip club, are you?
Oh my god, it is totally
I love
awesome.
that. Okay, so they do one every single day, and there's been about, what, 4 or 5 of them, and they are hilarious, but remember this, they're supposed to be misleading.
Yeah, so like, if you think, like, what was the one about Edward and Alice are, like, making a bet or something?
No, she's like, why don't we play rock, paper, scissors over it? And he's like, why don't you just tell me who wins? And she's like, I do, but we don't know who is what they're rock, paper, scissoring about.
So they could be talking about turning Bella into a vampire. Maybe that's what they want you to think, and they're talking about, like, playing chess or something, and something, like, totally...
It could be. Who has to go grocery shopping, even though they don't eat food? Sorry. But, moving on, the big exciting news of the day. Woo! Scream with me.
Oh.
There's a new Twilight trailer. Woo!
Oh my god, it is totally awesome.
Okay, it aired the 15th on Entertainment Tonight.
Channel 7, people.
Which we actually missed, but
yeah.
We watched it on the internet.
It was so awesome.
And we found it on TwilightLexiconBlog.com.
But look at it.
But it could be somewhere else. Who knows? I bet it's also on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, you can probably find it there.
It just went into my head.
I handed it to you.
So bad. I think your dumbass brother moved.
Okay, so
4:15 or 5:14?
5:14, retard. Okay, well, we're gonna just tell you our favorite quotes, just to spend time.
Awesome, you know.
To
So
kill
I'm trying to find mine, even though I technically, like, memorized it all. Okay, but here goes. It's on page 514 of New Moon. It's Edward talking. It says, before you, Bella, my life was like a moonless night. Very dark, but there were stars, points of light and reason. And then you shot across my sky like a meteor. Suddenly, everything was on fire. There was brilliancy. There was beauty. When you were gone, when the meteor had fallen over the horizon, everything went black. Nothing had changed, but my eyes were blinded by the light. I couldn't see the stars anymore. And there was no more reason for anything. That's like the most romantical thing you guys are ever going to hear in your entire life.
Okay, I'm going to make you move your big booty and go get me Eclipse, okay?
Wait, where is it?
Right there. I just got milk on me.
I'm going to drop my spoon and hold it. No, hold the spoon. Okay.
I'm holding her Cookie Crisp, which is in a cup. Yeah. Here, she's in a cup.
Only awesome people eat cereal out of a cup, okay?
Yeah, they're Breaking Dawn in it.
And the awesomeness of the poster, even though you guys can't see it, but
it's
like,
up there.
It's a Breaking Dawn, and it is so awesome, you guys.
I know, Tisha. Okay, I have to remember where the favorite quote was.
Do I have to? Oh my god, there's like a dead person.
Jacob. Of course. They're in front of Jacob's house.
Oh god, I hate this part.
And
it makes me cry. I think, maybe.
Let's just say I'm not a huge fan of Jacob, because some people might say, ooh, Gabby, you like Jacob, don't you? But no, Gabby doesn't like Jacob.
Jacob's okay, but, you know, Edward
sparkles, okay?
Yeah.
How could you not love a guy who sparkles?
Yeah, and he's, like, beautiful.
Okay, so they're in front of Jacob's house, and here's Jacob. He's like, we need to talk, Bella, we need to talk. So he's like, I'm in love with you, Bella, Jacob said in a strong, sure voice. Bella, I love you, and I want you to pick me instead of him. I know you don't feel that way, but I need the truth out there so that you know your options. I wouldn't want miscommunication to stand in our way. Let's just say that's Jacob making a fool of himself. Now let's get to the part where
makes a fool of
let's get to the part yeah, and then she punches him and breaks her
No, she doesn't break his nose. She breaks her hand.
This is coming from a real Twilight or dimwit. Okay, I would say something else, but this is going on the internet.
I've read the books 3 times, okay? I know my stuff.
Well, how come I know them better and I've only read them twice? We are being mean.
What's the L's are gonna be backwards?
Okay, while I'm looking for this, we're gonna...
What do you do? I'll talk.
We're not. I wanna talk! Alice is gonna tell you how many days are left till Breaking Dawn.
Okay.
Well, what's that?
I don't know. Okay, there's like 16 days until Breaking Dawn comes out, which is August 2nd, but if you go to like the Breaking Dawn parties at like Borders bookstore or Barnes & Noble, you can go in the
August 1st.
Yeah. Okay, the one where we live, is like from... It's from, like, it starts at 10.
I don't think it's backwards, but oh yeah, Bernard.
The best chapter in Eclipse.
Best chapter, chapter 20, Compromise. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to tell you about this.
Look at our hands, aren't they beautiful?
I say I heart Jasper Hale, and her says,
I love Edward Cullen. I can't bend that way.
Okay, chapter 20 is my favorite chapter because... Sorry, I want the camera to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say, Edward plus Bella plus huge mansion plus alone equals...
Plus bed.
You had to say it, didn't you?
I know. It's
Okay, let's try this again. Edward plus Bella plus mansion plus aloneness and then giant bed equals...
And sleepover. You know?
But Edward doesn't sleep, so how could it be a sleepover?
Bella's sleeping and Edward's watching her. A sleeping watchover. A sleeping watchover. That's awesome, I know. My legs aren't
Okay, let's just say we're twerds, okay?
We're twerds? What's that? Twilight nerds?
Twilight nerds reunite! That was classic. And if you have not read the first chapter of Breaking Dawn, stop watching right now because I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Stop watching. Okay, well,
totally awesome.
It's kind of sad though because Jacob runs away.
But Edward buys Bella like a totally awesome car and it's like hot.
I love how it's a before and after car, you know, like before like made of steel and then after is like totally smoking.
Yeah. But we don't know what the after car is yet because she doesn't even know.
And, okay, I love this part. You're pregnant, aren't you? You're pregnant. No, you're not pregnant. We're getting married.
And he was like, well, I kind of expected it. They're going to think we're getting married. Tell about your dream.
No.
Totally awesome.
No. Okay. No.
Please, he's not going to see it. Then you have to, okay, she had this dream and Robert Pattinson, like, came to her house and he was, like, totally drunk and he, like, barfed on her. And then she left him there to go camping. And then I was like, dude, you should have totally, like, brought him with you because he's, like, so hot. And then she comes back and he's asleep in her bed. Isn't that awesome? That's just, like,
just think, a totally beautiful, gorgeous, totally gorgeous guy, just out of nowhere, just throws up on you.
Yeah, but it'd be like
that
an honor.
scars you.
It would be an honor to have Robert Pattinson barf on you.
And then I asked him to sign my Eclipse, and he's like, no.
So just if you guys like just started watching, that was a dream. That didn't actually happen. Okay.
It would have been awesome and kind of scary, but didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Oh, and he is our future husband.
My future husband?
No, mine.
Okay, well then he's marrying both of us.
Okay, I'll just have Jasper. Even though some people say he's ugly, he's still mine.
Okay, well I get Robert Pattinson then, so I can say I'm married to a vampire. Oh my god, he's so hot.
Jackson Rathbone, if you're watching.
And it's Robert Pattinson. Okay, you're gonna marry me, please. I love you. Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is the ending of the Twilighter, Twilight fans, Fanpire show.
Yeah.
It's Gabrielle Leah Hale.
And Alexandra Nicole Cullen.
Peace out.